Hello guys, welcome to Short the Metrics, another video brought to you guys in order for you to try and find efficiency in the charts, how to trade, and of course, which tools should we use in order to, let's say, boost our trading and investing skills, and of course, some technical analysis. So, thanks for joining, guys. Hope you like the content that we bring out so far. Please hit the like button. Let's try and do a thumb. Well, I can't draw. No, bro, what the fuck? What is this? So, please go ahead, like us, subscribe, comment down below this video. What topics would you guys like us to cover? So, thanks to all of you approaching us. I know that we should focus right now on the Hyblock Capital, which is a great tool. A little bit expensive, but totally worth it. I've been talking about the Hyblock in this channel before, and today I want to show you some other ways to analyze the crypto market using Hyblock Capital Liquidation HeatMap. So let's hit it. Let's go with the daily time frame for BTC. As you can see, guys, you know we work on market cycles. As I've told you before, this is the market cycle that the market maker is going through in order to trap the retail trader into the wrong position. Of course, that's the power of 3. 3 is a very strong psychological number in a trader's mind, meaning a third time something happens, it will probably be a call to action for the same trader. So once he sees the third pump, he feels like he's missed out on 2 pumps by now, so he will buy it right here, and then he'll hold for glory, try to reach 100K, but in the meantime, Bitcoin is probably reversing. So that's the market cycle we should all go and work with. This is brought to you by the Forex market, and of course is working, and I've tried it in the crypto market as well. One thing to remember, there are always variations, okay? Variations on the theme. Let me write it. Variations. There are always variations, okay? Things may change. But if we look on the daily time frame for Bitcoin and we get rid of this, I know how to do it. Let's do it like this. Get rid of this. Perfect. Let's do it like this. 1 second. Perfect. Okay. So, as we can see, Bitcoin on the daily time frame, we have that W here. Okay. Let's mark it off. We have this W. After that, we have the rise level 1, as you can see right here. So there's level 1 for us, and there's the rise for it. Okay, remember, they have risen up just to retrace and consolidate in this level. Okay, so think about that. That's the one, that's the first level. Second level would be right here. As you can see, they haven't broken this level yet. So this level where the line is, they haven't broken it. So this would be our ultimate level. This whole thing, wait 1 second. This whole thing would be level 2, okay? Now, in order for us to get, like, based on this type of cycle, what we expect is the third level high. This is what we want to see. So we will expect a little push up just to create the illusion of us going to 100K just in order to bring price down. So what you really want to see is you want to see Bitcoin um, busting out of this zone with conviction to make the third level. So we're expecting something like this just to make things like this. Okay, so this is how things are going to look in my opinion. And now what I want you guys to see is, now that we drop the time frame, we go to the 8-hour time frame. Seems like the consolidation is heavy. Okay, there is time. There is time. One could say that this is a level 3. This is the level 3 because we had the rise just up till here. So this would be the level 3. But for me, it doesn't make no sense because this ain't serious. Let's go down to the 4-hour time frame. You can see still holding this zone. Maybe they've broken it, but just there's a high likely possibility that they will go and clear at least this range. We have these vectors right here. Let's do it with this kind of lines. We have these zones right here to attack, and they've taken the entire zone right here. So if they don't push up from here and go above this area right here, I assume that they will probably go into these zones, okay? Meaning they have dropped, now they're basing out, and we will wait for the drop to achieve. And if this breaks, and then of course we'll see these levels and these levels, but we will be looking for longs just as long as they don't break this zone where I mark the arrow, okay? So pay attention to this. Now, in order for us to understand how much liquidity does the market have to provide for the market makers who provide liquidity for us, we will have to go and check out the Hyblock. So guys, this is the liquidation heat map for the Hyblock. As I've explained before, I'll read it again and I'll zoom in. Liquidation heat map are estimates of potential price levels where liquidation events may occur. If a trader knows the location of other traders' liquidation levels, it may provide an edge, similar to how knowing the where other traders' stop losses are. In other words, this is the estimate of liquidation levels that there is on the charts, meaning if you guys go long, okay, let's open the chart again. If you guys go long and you bet for prices to go up, then your stop loss or liquidation point will be below your entry. So, meaning if price hits your stop loss or liquidation entry, meaning there's an order for you to, how do you say it? You will be have to you will have to sell, okay? Even if you want to hold this long, you will have to sell, and once you have to sell, that's the money the market maker can take, either your stop loss or your liquidation points. This is the baby for them. This is what they want. Usually once they hit this and they plan on reversing, then they will shoot back up fast, okay? So this is how it's gonna go. And go over again to the Hyblock. That's it. So this is the, let's do the 12-hour time frame, and we'll go up with the time frames as long as we progress in this video. Okay, so as you can see, Bitcoin is now consolidating after the drop. As you can see, the color bar represents the amount of money in liquidation or stops. Um, of course, in comparison to the time frame, because if we go to the 7 days time frame, you can see that these numbers right here are a lot bigger, okay? Then we look at the time frames. That's why we go from the small to the big, because the smaller will be is better for day trading. Okay, so guys, as you can see, we have a lot of liquidation points right down at 29.50. We have almost $300 million of liquidation points, and continuing with these blocks. Okay, as you can see, so there is room for the downside, but before they go downside, they can go up to 29,675 just to grab 250 million worth of short liquidation points just to bring it back down. If we go to the 7 days time frame, we'll see a bigger, clearer picture, and then we see, let's zoom in. As you can see, guys, there aren't so many liquidation points right here. I mean, there's like 2 billion in each block around the 31, as you can see, 3 billion and 300 million dollars, 3 billion and 200 million dollars, and this goes on and on. But as you can see, the most bright, the most bold area for us to get into, it's the 2880 zone, because this is 4 billion and 400 million worth of liquidation points for the longs, meaning everyone who's gone long will probably get wrecked sooner or later. There's another 4 billion, there's another $4.5 billion, and there's another $3 billion for them to take all the way from 28,800 and to 28,650. Let's go back to the charts and do like this: 28,800, and we'll do again 28,650. Now we'll go up and we'll look for this. As you can see, guys, right below this area right here, meaning people have gone long entering here and their liquidation points are set to this zone right here. Okay, so if we break this, then of course we can see the entire liquidity gets taken. But if not, just remember, if they don't come for this zone, most probably they will just go up in order to shoot it back down and just to grab the liquidation points that we see right here. Okay, so guys, let's go to the 1 month time frame and see what Hyblock has to say for us as well. Okay, so as you guys can see, at the 29,300, there was 20 billion worth $20 billion worth of liquidation points for the long, and prices have gone just down to that. Now that we've taken this, we might see a little retrace into these places just to take some more liquidity. But as you can see, the serious liquidity is $20 billion at 27,400. Let's go to the charts and just do it like that. 27,400, and this is right here. Let's see. Yep, this is the middle of our zone when we planted these lines. Okay, so guys, what I want you to know is that the high block is very useful. Okay, I can literally know where other traders put their stop losses are. That's amazing for me. This way I can analyze, I can create my own gaming plan, my own trading plan for the day, for the week, and I know what to anticipate. Of course, trading is about uncertainty and everything can happen, but this usually works out if you do it quite well. So I'll be loading up on Hyblock Capital's tutorial video and analysis in real time. So please like, subscribe, go to our channel, leave a comment, tell us how you like this video down here, and we'll get things going. Okay, guys, thank you very